लेंसकार्ट के नए 3D ट्राई ऑन के साथ अब ट्राई करो हजारों चश्मे, वो भी अपने ही चेहरे पर। डाउनलोड द ऐप, क्रिएट योर 3D avatar. Lenskart.com.
Sorting. In this video, we are going to learn about what is sorting and what are different types of sorting. You will get at least one question from this topic and it is very useful for interview purpose. So let us continue with our session. The concepts are: first one, sorting and its types. The second one, bubble sort. Now we are going to understand in detail about sorting techniques. First one, sorting. Sorting is nothing but storage of data in sorted order. It can be in ascending or descending order. The term sorting comes into picture with the term searching. There are so many things in our real life that we need to search, like a particular record in database, comma, roll numbers in merit list, comma, a particular telephone number, comma, any particular page in a book, etc. These are the examples of searching. As the term sorting comes into picture with term searching only, the efficiency could be measured in terms of memory usage, time taken to sort, CPU usage, etc. Types of sorting techniques. First one, bubble sort. It is the simplest and oldest sorting technique. Second one, insertion sort. Insertion sort means to sorting an array by shifting the elements. Third one, selection sort. To find the smallest element in an array and exchange it. Fourth one, quick sort. It means that where sorting is fast but not a stable search. Fifth one, merge sort. The unsorted list is divided into n sublist. And the sixth one, heap sort. Sorting algorithm that works by first organizing the data to be sorted into a special type of binary tree is known as heap sort. Now we are going to discuss in detail about each sorting technique. Bubble sort. Bubble sort is an algorithm which is used to sort n elements that are given in a memory. For example, an array with n number of elements. Bubble sort compares all the elements one by one and sort them based on their values. Sorting takes place by stepping through all the data items one by one in pairs and comparing adjacent data items and swapping each pair that is out of order. How does bubble sort works? Let us find the answer. We have taken an array of 6 elements, n equal to 6. So the number of times iteration has to done is for 5 times. In the array, we need to scan all the elements from left to right. We need to compare each adjacent element, like we have 5 at 0th position, 1 at 1st position, 6 at 2nd position, 2 at 3rd position, 4 at 4th position, 3 at 5th position. So the first element to be compared to be scanned is 5. First, we need to check whether the 0 elements is greater than or less than the first element. If first element greater than second element, then we need to swap. Otherwise, they are left undisturbed. This procedure continues with the next elements. So, we can say that when 5 is compared with 1, as 1 is smaller than 5, so they are swapped. So, 1 moves to 0th position and 5 moves to 1st position. And the same process continues. Now, we keep checking first position element and second position element. As 5 is not greater than 6, so we need not swap. Next, we will check second position element and third position element. As 6 is greater than 2, then we will swap the element and rest of the elements are left undisturbed. Then we have the array as 1, 5, 2, 6, 4, 3. Next, we will again check for third position element and fourth position element. As 6 is greater than 4, so we will swap both the elements. Then we have the array as 1, 5, 2, 4, 6, 3. Now we will compare the fourth position element and fifth position element. As 6 is greater than 3, we will swap. After the complete scan of all the elements in this array, we have the array as 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 6. This last step is known as pass 1 because it shows that the highest element in the array is sorted at the rightmost position of the array. That is, we have 6th at the position. So we need not scan 6th with rest of the elements. The position of the 6th is fixed in this array. Now we need to repeat the same steps for rest of the 5 elements. Those are 1, 5, 2, 4, 3. Because at the end of the first iteration, we have the array has 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 6 as shown in the slide. Similarly, after other consecutive iteration, this array will get sorted. So as the size of the array is 6, then we will have 5 passes for this array to get required result using bubble sort. Let us now discuss about sorting techniques. We have 6 sorting techniques. Those are bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, quick sort, merge sort, heap sort. Now in our programming, going to discuss about each sorting. What is a bubble sort? Bubble sort is an algorithm which is used to sort n elements that are given in a memory. By writing the C program, we can understand it more clearly. Open Borland C compiler. After opening of the Borland C compiler, go to File menu. In File menu, we have new option. Select it. A blank window will be displayed, where we need to write the program. The first statement hash include stdio.h. Then hash include conio.h. As we have discussed about these 2 statements in our C programming or previous programming sections. Now let us continue with the programming. Void main. It is a generic type. Within the curly braces, int I, array of 100, temp, j, n. Here I, j, n, temp are variables of integer data types. We have an array of integer data type whose size is 100. Then we will clear the screen. After that printf, within the double quotation, enter value n, closing of the double quotation. Scanf %d, ampersand n. Then printf within the double quotation enter any %d number in array /n. Closing of the double quotation, n. This printf statement is used for displaying n value in the array. Then for loop, for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. We have used for loop as working with arrays. Then printf within the double quotation enter elements for a of that is array. Within square brackets, %d closing of the double quotation, I value is assigned with %d format specifier. Scanf within the double quotation %d, ampersand array of I for reading the numbers are the input values. Now closing of the for loop. Then printf within the double quotation /n data before sorting. To analyze the output in a better way, closing of the double quotation. We are using another for loop for j equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus, opening of the for loop. printf within the double quotation percentage d a of j, that is array of j. Closing of the for loop. This loop is used to print the array elements before sorting. Next comes the main programming. That is, for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. This for loop is used for the array purpose. That is, we work with 6 elements. Then for j equal to 0, j less than n minus I minus 1, j plus plus. Then opening of the for loop. If a of j greater than that is an array of j greater than array of j plus 1. We have j for loop for sorting purpose. Then opening of the if condition within the curly braces. Temp equal to a of j, that is array of j. Here array of j value is assigned to temp variable, then array of j equal to array of j plus 1. Array of j plus 1 element is assigned to array of j. Then array of j plus 1 equal to temp. Temp value is assigned to array of j plus 1. This logic is for swapping purpose, that is, swapping two variables. Then closing of the if statement. Closing of the j for loop. Closing of the I for loop. Then printf within the double quotation /n to get the output in new line. Data after sorting. Closing of the double quotation. For j equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus. As we are working with array, so we are using for loop. Then printf within the double quotation percentage d, closing of the double quotation comma a of j. As j loop is associated with sorting purpose, so we are printing the array elements. Closing of the for loop. The closing of the main method. Now we need to save the file. After saving the file, compile and execute the program. Now we need to enter the value of n. N equal to 6. So enter any 6 numbers in the array. So we need to enter 6 elements to work with array. So let us enter the elements as 5, 1, 6, 2, 4 and 3. Here the array elements are from a of 0 to a of I. That is array of 0 to array of 5. 5, 1, 6, 2, 4, 3. So data before sorting is 5, 1, 6, 2, 4, 3. Whereas data after sorting is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let us analyze the output, how it came, how bubble sort actual works. After printing the elements, that is, data before sorting as 5, 1, 6, 2, 4, 3. Now comes the main logic for bubble sort. As we have taken two for loops, that is I and j. Let us analyze it. At I equal to 0, I less than 6 has n equal to 6. So 0 less than 6, then the loop will enter into for j loop. That is, at this point we have j equal to 0. 0 less than n equal to 6. Mean 6 minus 0 minus 1. As this point I value as 0. So we got sum or value as 5 here, that is 6 minus 0 minus 1. Then as the condition is true, the loop will be entered and the if condition is checked. If array of j, that is array of 0, greater than array of 0 plus 1, means that the adjacent elements are checked if greater than or not, that is 5 and 1. 5 at a array of 0 and 1 at array of 1. So it will enter into the if condition if the test condition is true. We have as 5 is greater than 1, it will enter into the if statement. A of 0, that is array of 0, greater than array of 1. Then temp equal to array of 0, that is array of 0 values are assigned to temp variable. Then array of 0 equal to array 1, that is the value 1 is assigned to array of 0. Then we have array of 1 equal to temp. This is the simplest logic for swapping the two variables. So after this, we have array of 0 equal to 1 and array of 1 equal to 5. Here completes the if statement execution. Then the j value is incremented as for the for loop. We have array of 1 greater than array of 2. That is, we need to cross check. Array of 1 we have 1 and array of 2 we have 6. As 1 greater than 6 is false. So the consecutive if block will not be executed. Then the value of j will be incremented according to the for loop. At this point, 2 less than 5, so the for loop test condition is true. It will enter into the if statements. At that point, we have array of 2 greater than array of 3. That is 6 greater than 2. As this test condition is true, so the statements followed by the if block is executed. At this point, we have temp equal to 6, that is array of 2. Then array of 2 equal to array of 3, that is array 2 equal to value 2. Then array of 3 assigned to temp variable. Here at this point, we conclude a value that array of 2 equal to 2 and array of 3 equal to 6. Now after the execution of the if statements, now the value of j incremented to 3. Here 3 less than 5. Then the if statement, if test condition is checked. That is array of 3 greater than array of 4. As at this point 2 greater than 6, false condition. So if block will not be executed. Then the value of j is incremented to 4. At this point, we have array of 4 greater than array of 5. That is 4 greater than 3. At this test condition is true and the if block will executed. So temp has a value of 4 and array of 4 has a value of 3. And then we have array of 5 equal to temp variable. This shows that array of 4 equal to 3 and array of 5 equal to 4. That is, the two positions are the values are swapped. Then the control will move to the increment of j value, j equal to 5. That is 5 less than 5. As this test condition is false, j loop terminated. After the termination of the j loop, I value is incremented as j loop is terminated. Here we will check 1 less than 6. Yes, the condition is true. So it will enter into the j loop. Then j equal to 0, 0 less than n is 6, 6 minus I is 1. 6 minus 1 minu 1. So we get the value as 4. As 0 less than 4, now we have to perform 4 iteration perform j value is 4. So here we go array of 0 greater than array of 1. This is false. So if block won't be executed. Next, j value is incremented to 1. Then 1 less than 4. Yes, the test condition is true. Then we have array of 1 greater than array of 2. That is, a of 1 equal to 2 and a of 2 equal to 5. The values of a of 1 and A of 2 are swapped. Because initially we have array of 1 as 5 and array of 2 as 2. Then j value is again incremented according to the for loop. At j equal to 2, that is 2 less than 4. As this test condition is true. Then we go for the if block. That is array of 2 greater than array of 3. But this test condition is false as 2 is not greater than 6. Then the value of j is incremented. 3 less than 4. Yes, this test condition is true. So we have the if block has array of greater than array of 4. Yes, 6 greater than 3. The condition is true, then the if block is executed. So we have temp equal to array of 3, that is 6 value is assigned to temp variable. Then array of 3 equal to array of 4. So the value 3 is assigned into array of 3. Next array of 4 equal to temp variable. Now array of 3 equal to 3 and array of 4 equal to 6. At j equal to 4, the loop is terminated because 4 less than 4 not a test condition to be true. Hence, the loop of j terminated. Next at I equal to 2, then the next element will be sorted. This is how we will sort the rest of the elements in the array. Each iteration of I, each element would be sorted array. So let us talk about time complexity, that is T of n. N represents the number of comparisons. So T of n equal to big O of n square. The best case is big O of n, whereas the average case is big O of n square. And the worst case is big O of n square. As we have various sorting techniques, so the time complexity tell us which sorting technique to be used in C programming language. Thanks for watching. Please share and refer your friends.